is it's time, a late morning nap. So the pinkies and Alfie. Adorable. Well, Mum's still out looking for food. And we have, I don't know where the others are. How adorable. And I turn around and here's Miss Tilly. Hello Tilly. What you doing? What are you up to? What are you up to? Saying hello to the camera. Trying to nibble at it. Sun's out here on the farm and Jezzy has said, I need a little bit of a dip. A bit of a scratch. Ollie's had his dip. I think he was kicked out prematurely. Yeah, he's not happy. Buddy, jump back in. Poor dude. Good morning. I don't have any more. Hi, Dozy. It's a shame. The rest of the gang are onto Dozer's secret. Dozer and I have a secret stash. So I go to feed the guys on this side of the fence and he follows me all the way up the back there. As you can see, they've all worked out where I stash Dozer's brekkie. Isn't that right, matey? But you just got to get a bit quicker, Doze. And when you see him running, you run back here. Because all these buckets and troughs are still full. So, hopefully Les, or Toppy, however you know him, gets to do his little, I don't know, sweetheart, are you happy? Les very happy. He's doing his little jumps before. And he's a big boy. I love letting them into little areas, aligning their little manger area. So they get so bloody excited. Something new, and it's really cool.
Hello everybody. We have, we've reached a point where we've decided that the main chicken run is quite dry. There's no grass. There's too many birds in there for the amount of space, so everything that could grow won't, because they'll eat it the second there's a blade. So a few of the chickens had been just pushing their way under the fence to get out to this nice green grassy area. And we've just thought, you know what? Been so worried about foxes, but actually I think we've got a pretty good fox protection system. Sorry? There's stuff leaning against the gate. Rightio. Okay. So apparently I can't go in because there's stuff leaning against the gate. Anyway, sorry for the clanging. So yeah, we think the pigs, having the pigs in the paddock next door is enough fox protection so that everyone can just roam around and have access to the grass. You look very happy, Penny. Penny's one of our oldest hens. How old do you think she is? Like 6? Yeah, I think I said this in a previous video. She's about 6 or 7. And then look, you've got Rocky over there with his ladies, teaching them, like, look what I found, girls. Oh, I'll go in. Hang on. Yeah, so this is really cool because, we've got these plans all the time. So many competing priorities here on the farm. But, yeah, we had a plan to actually extend the area so that they had access to grass. We're going to extend it to here and then out, but realistically, we probably don't need to worry about it. Hey guys, do you guys want to come check it out? Hi. What do you guys think? This is Bam and Bam. This is Fräulein. And I think that one's Gertie. There's two that looks the same. One's Gertie, one's Fraggle. And this is Holly. Hi, Holly. Hi, Rocky. Rocky and his ladies, Holly and Popo. Hey, dude. It's good stuff. What do you reckon, Holly? You like it? Yeah, I mean, really, the chickens are going to put themselves to bed. They always will. The ducks might be a little bit of a problem. They're party animals. They might want to stay up, especially since today's officially the first day of daylight savings, so it's going to be dark, getting darker later. But yeah, I reckon this is pretty cool. Hello, hi guys. You are officially the guardians of chickens and roosters and turkeys and guinea fowl and ducks. Quite a few. There's a bit of a mix in there. But yeah, the only concern we probably have. Hi, Pengy. And hello, Penny's bottom. Yeah, it just would be the long grass here. Hopefully there's no snakes. But the other bonus is that we have, I think, about 18 cats roaming around the property. So they're pretty good at keeping snakes away from the house yard. But we may need a slash in here, but we'll see. We'll see. See how it goes. Hello, Alfie. These guys are all just moseying around at the gate because they know it's coming close to time. Well, I suppose it's not really that close to time, is it, to feed, because it's an hour earlier. This is pretty cool. I'm excited. I got to tell you, I'm really excited because I think that their area, it's an interesting one. Their area is really good, but when it gets wet, it gets very muddy and gross and there's no grass and we have to just keep picking grass and chucking it over the fence every day. But it's funny, in summer, they've got these beautiful ash trees that provide so much shade and shelter. And this is like the really good area for the chickens to be. In summer, the guys over there, like we've planted trees and they have their own shelters, but they don't have this beautiful shade of their trees. So we've planted a lot of trees in there. But, you know, and then in winter, they've got all the green grass and here they've got nothing. So it's like one is a cool place one half of the year and the other one's a cool place the other half. Does that make sense? Hello, handsome. You know what? These guys are really, really wishing they had girlfriends. Heather is not going to be your girlfriend. I hate to break it to you. She's not interested. Hey, Franz. Franz looks amazing. Can I just say that when he came here because he was being picked on by a lot of the other roosters or hens or both. And he was looking a little bit lighter. You know, his feathers were all plucked and he was a bit stressed out, but he seems to be loving life here and he's really fluffed up. Looking good, dude. Do you want to come around and come and eat some grass? Keep going. You don't have to go under. You can go around. The door's open. Who am I looking in here? Is that George? Hi, George. And we've got Gary and Matt. Hi. You coming around, Franz? It's a very impressive chuff you've got going on there. It's quite thunderous. Oh, and he made it out. Welcome, Franzito. This is very cool. So like I said, in theory, all the chickens and the roosters will put themselves to bed. Yeah, you tell those ladies. Look what you found. The ducks might be a bit of a different story. Another exciting thing is that it's been a really long time trying to finish off the posts. So I'm doing the fencing along Jackie's Lane. All the posts are in. This is amazing. They're all in. They've all been concreted in. And I've been painting them so that the wood is protected and, you know, obviously it's going to make them last a lot longer. I'm doing so whilst drinking some very nice cherry apple cider that I got from the festival today in Stanhope. That was lovely. But this is really momentous. You know, it's actually happening. We've been waiting such a long time. There's been gaps in weather. We've had times where it's been really torrential raining or there's just competing priorities and it kind of just gets to a point where it almost feels too hard. But we've had some really nice weather. It's been the weekend, today's Sunday. We've got nice weather again tomorrow and Tuesday. So we've got a couple of days. So at this point we've got posts concreted in, just level them off at the top, and then we're going to put wire and a gate, and then John just needs to tension that fence along the middle there, and this paddock is ready. So we just need to put a shelter in here. When I say just, it's not that easy, but it's ready. We can actually bring the manger crew out here, so the first round of lambs that we had, and then we have the task of trying to figure out how to get Minnie, Jimmy, Phil of all freaking, oh my gosh, don't even ask me, Philip, and all the goats into the horse float, probably 1 or 2 at a time. Don't ask me how. Drive them around here and bring them over to their new paddock. So this is paddock number 1, there's number 2, and there's another 3rd paddock at the back. So they'll just rotate through the paddocks. Obviously we need to build shelter in every paddock, and everything costs a fortune, which is why we fundraise all the time. And people are lovely and very helpful. So we will get there, we have no doubt. We're very excited. This side's been painted. As you can see, that side has not, but we have to take the wire off before I can paint. And that's just an aesthetic thing. Obviously, ideally, longevity of the posts, we need to paint them at some point. But for now, fence up, sheep in. Happy days. Look at that grass. That is a mixture of, I think it's ryegrass and lucerne and some other grass. And yeah, they're going to absolutely love it. So very, 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 very excited. And then over here, we have the very, very handsome Farmer John, who has, why are you laughing? I'm serious. So we ran short of a few of the nice, really, fancy posts, but we had them on this fence here. So John took them off and he's replaced them with some treated pine posts, because at the back here, I don't think really anyone's going to notice, but yeah. Third exciting thing for today is that he's putting in a gate here. So in the mornings, I fill up the horse feed in the shed, and then I wheel my little wheelbarrow all the way out, down Jackie's Lane, all the way down to feed the horses, which I've been slipping through the fence, and the electrics are working better now. So I've been zapped so many times, I actually don't want to go through the fence anymore. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. Anyway, so, the longer term plan, it's actually a short term plan now, is to put a gate along in front of each paddock along. This is going to be Jackie's Lane, an extension of Jackie's Lane. And that way I can just actually go through the gate to get into the paddock, as opposed to slip through the fencing. The only reason why I do that is I can't take all of the horse feed into the pig paddock, because they'll follow me and try and eat it, and it would be a nightmare. So anyway, gate, good stuff. Sheep fencing, awesome stuff. Chickens, roosters, ducks, etc., running around on the grass, good stuff. It's a good day. And don't mind my shadow, but I just wanted to do a little update as well on the trees that we've planted along Jackie's Lane. So we had a whole heap of tube stock that we got, we purchased cheaper through the Campaspe Shire tree scheme, the rural tree scheme. And we picked these babies up from the Rochester nursery, and me in particular, I'm just so excited. So this one here is a silver wattle. I'll show you my favourite one. But yeah, they're doing quite well. So we've got a mixture of river red gum, spotted gum, and grey box, yellow box, and then the silver wattle, and is that it? There's something else as well, but I can't remember. This one here, it's some kind of red flowering gum, but I can't remember its actual name. Yeah, they're all doing quite well. Like the new these are popping out the top. They were quite little when I put them in, but this is by far my most exciting one. This is my silver wattle. It's so tall. They actually grow really, really fast. They're really good for the soil. They put, it's like nitrate or some kind of nutrients into the ground, and they grow fast, and they are attract bird life. So it's exciting, all of it. But yeah, I just wanted to share that little bit of exciting tree story with you.